What's up, everybody? Welcome to ITW Night on Beaver Dam Studios. We are back, our second week. We're bringing to you FTA versus HTDLY. We'll just call them DeFi. It's easier than remembering the team name. This is semi-pro in ITW this week. We are running, believe they're running 880. First map is going to be Westfield, so a lot of mixed feelings about this map. Some people like it, some people hate it. I think most hate it, but we will see how these guys do on it. I believe this is DeFi's map pick. So FTA going to run defense first. Um, yeah, so this should be a good little fight. And then just to remind everybody, we will have Keg versus Ram coming up at that 10 o'clock hour. So going back to a little bit of intermediate action after the semi-pro match. So it should be a fun little night. Dis should be joining us in about 15 minutes. Should have a good night. Also, Northern Guy, thank you for that subscribe with Prime, man. That is awesome. Really appreciate that. All right, just waiting for these guys to finish up, picking up tanks, and we'll launch this bad boy. All right, looks like we're getting closer. Just a couple more tank picks and we'll do this. So I know a lot of people that watch this do play comp. So when this pops up, let me know in chat. We are on a delay, but let me know in the Twitch chat what you think of Westfield. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you wish it was banned from comp? Let me know what you think. Still waiting on like one more tank pick. Come on, come on. We want to see this match. All right, looks like FTA is ready. Just need one more tank from DeFi. Come on, boys. Get that tank up and let's launch it. Not sure if maybe they're just not sure what to pick here, or maybe they just want a specific tank. They're trying to figure out who has it. There we go. Zombies picked up. We do have Lone Killer here and Discord keeping track, kind of modding the chat a little bit for us tonight. Come on, ODB, launch. Launch. Here we go. Let's get to the first match of the night. All right. So coming up on the FTA side, we have Logical Silver in that Valor Uzu mask in the T95, basically about. Mongolian in the Kron, Northern guy in the Kron, Chad in the 63 with Ghost is Mad, Guided Ninja in that LT 100, and Strav 103B for TK. Over on the Defy side, a Sexy Caboose and Chung, both in Valor's Monk in the back chat, ODB in the 63 with Zombie, and Snips. Reach in the 100, and Frenzy Shot bringing in that Terran. It's going to be interesting. I feel like they're going to send the Terran out there to good old EF0. Let him set up right there. Probably going to see some mediums go that way. At least two of the 63s and 163 in a bat are going to head up this AB line. Trying to start getting people spotted up. Not sure who is calling, but I have seen a few matches. Looks like those Valors are going to get set up right there in the GF6-7 and look for cross shots on anybody trying to go up the K line. And we're going to have a pretty aggressive push from the Defy side to try to get over into that K0 corner. And they're kind of going to stop these 63s. I don't know if they were planning on going all the way up, but there are those crosses coming in from the Valors. So it's like Chad gonna go ahead and rotate out. Ghost is mad, probably putting that little boost on, trying to lose a spot. He's gonna go ahead and get out. Straw looks like it is already going to back out too. Try to find a nice little hidey hole back there in the backside of the map. But already it looks like Defy taking a lot of map control. They've already cut off about half the map. Monk in a very good position. Zombie in a good position up here. These heavies are just gonna hold down and just wait. There comes the shots in from Monkey. Getting at least one, maybe two in the Kron. Looked like a 63 shot coming in. Not sure who got both of those pins. Meanwhile, over on the other side, Defy just spreading out on the ridge, waiting for people to be lit, waiting for shots to come in. Looks like they're gonna move up these Valors. I'm wondering though if looks like Reach is going in for a spotting run, but I was thinking maybe they would put somebody on cap, put a little pressure in. I mean, they've got FTA backed into a corner here already very early in this match. Ooh, Logical Silver taking a shot from, I believe, Chung. So the fight is getting shots from several different angles. Not good. Mongolian goes down. Ninja needs to get to wiggling. Logical Silver taking another shot. Oh, got a Ninja going down to 19 health points. It's like Defy kind of slowly going to start pushing in on Northern Guy. Trying to get shots, more shots in for these heavies over onto Logical Silver. Logical Silver goes down to a one shot, falling down. But there's really nowhere to go. Because even if he falls back, the CSs in that Terran have shots from the opposite side of the hill. Defy did a really good job of taking map control and getting these crossfires set up very, very early in this match. Northern Guy goes down to one shot. A couple good shots coming out into these valleys, but Northern Guy does go down. I did not see who that was from. I believe it was the bat chat, though. It's like the mediums Over on the K line, going to start pushing a little bit closer. Cap pressure is on, but FTA cannot get a reset. They are trapped. Says 63s from DeFi, just going to push in. I think they're going to start working on cleanup. Good shot in from that straw 103. Oh, but he gets instantly lit. Comes Epps and ODB. They're going to commit Ghost. His mag goes down. Chad putting up a fight, but there's just too much fire coming in for him to last long, unfortunately. Our first round goes to DeFi. Man, that was some good angles they got right there. Set up a good crossfire very early. Over on the FTA side, Chad in his 63 with 1668. T for TK in that straw with 1118. Logical in the Valor with 850. Ghost is Mad in the 63 with 764. And Ninja in the LT with 328. Over on the Defy side, Snips with that 63, 3 kills, 3494. ODB in the CS with 1 kill, 2720. Monkey in the bat with 2597 and 4400 assisted. Man, he was in a good spot, just kept all those guys lit. Almost didn't even need the light tank to spot for him, kind of. Sexy Caboose in the Valor with 2221. Chug in the Valor with 1 kill, 2200. Driving Zombie in the 63 with 2 kills, 2107. Frenzy in the Terran, 1 kill, 435. And Reach in the LT with 326. Alright, let's swap sides. It's one reason a lot of people do not like Westfield. Sorry about my voice. I'm a little under the weather tonight. I feel like my voice is trying to go out on me. Alright, so Defy coming in really good that game. Let's see what FTA does on defense. I feel like you have way more easy, or way easier to get map control on Westfield from defense. I feel like on offense, you're just kind of trapped there. I mean, there are a few other spots they might have been able to use on offense right there, but I really just with the way DeFi came in, they really just had a good crossfire set up really quickly. And I don't think FTA really had time to move out, get a good setup. I know a lot of teams do kind of camp back on Westfield. I don't know. I feel like that KO corner is just way too important to just let a team have. I feel like you really got to fight out for that position. Because as we saw, it let those CSs just get in there and get that crossfire, and they did a lot of damage. Dirty girl, thank you for that subscribe. Oh, oh man. So the Defy team's actual team name for this is apparently Hot Loads. Oh my gosh, I can't say that. Oh, that is hilarious though. Um, and if you were wondering about the incog and the naive tags, this is a roster lock tournament, not a tag lock tournament. For anybody out there wondering that. here we go. We got some backup. Mr. Dis, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
You know what? I'm doing pretty good. Feel a little under the weather. Feel like my voice is kind of choking me up a little bit tonight. My throat's a little
Oh,
sore.
uh-oh. Having to carry that commentary load by yourself, that'll do it to you.
Oh man, I kept having to mute and try to cough and not let it be on stream.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst.
All
Mm.
right, they should be open in the room for you.
Okay, I'm in the training room, custom game area.
I'm not
Uh,
sure. For me, it says Chungus IPAs is the name of the room, but I'm not
oh,
sure
I
what
see
it.
it.
There we go.
It says Chungus IPAs. All
Yeah,
right.
which is weird because it said it had the right team name up or something, and then they switched it over to Lone, and the name changed again. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They got the training rooms a
Okay,
little
I'm
off
in.
right now.
Yeah, I'm in.
Perfect. All right. So the Defy or their team name is Hot Loads, whichever
Hot
one you prefer to
loads.
use. They
Okay.
are up
Oh,
1-0, and we're going to Westfield. We're back for the second
beautiful.
map on Westfield.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I recognize a lot of players on both these teams.
Oh yeah, quite a
Been with
few.
a lot of different clans over the years. But definitely some seasoned comp guys.
Definitely. Did it's a really good. Well, Defy came out. They got a really good, really quick crossfire setup on offense last game.
Ah,
So I'm interested to see what their take on defense is and how FTA is going to respond to being on defense.
got it, got it. Yeah, Westfield is kind of a tricky NBA map. Um,
I, I don't know. I,
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 I
I
don't I
don't
don't think I
personally
have
like
a
it.
solid. Yeah, I don't particularly like it, but I'm just that might just be because I'm not as familiar with it, and I find that the kind of like the attack option is just not very clear in terms of what to do.
Um,
I don't know if there's a meta. I guess that's probably a better way of saying it.
I mean, I really feel like last game we saw. I really feel like if you're on offense, you have to take the K0.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sorry, if you're on defense. If you're on defense, I feel like you have to take the K0 because you can't let them have those hills and ridges to get crossfires
No.
into you over there. And that's what
No.
we saw happen last game.
Yeah.
Like, I really feel like you've got to send 2, 3 mediums over there to just take that, hold that, win that spot, whatever you got to do.
Yeah, I like that. I think strategically, I don't know if it's possible to defend without having that position.
All right, let's see. Just real quick. ODB back in 1995, and Muggy in the Valor, Chug in the Batchat, Mex in the 63 with Snips, Reach in the Manicore, Sexy Caboose in the T100, and Fringy Shot in a Badger. Over on the FTA side, Logical Silver in the Valor, my freaking where it lights up when we speaks right over that guy, the first name. I can't say it. Northern Guy in the Valor,
Yeah.
Mongolian in the Machine with TK, uh, Ski in the Bat Chat, Chad in the 63 with Ghost, and Ninja Pro in the T100.
All right. Let's see. Looks like FTA right off the bat is sending those mediums and the light
Yep,
tanks
yep.
straight down the zero line.
So I feel like this is what you got to do on defense. You've got to send 4 or 5 tanks straight to that K0. Like they're sending 3 tanks from defense, it looks like, or at least 2. But here's the thing: these 2 machines, can get some deadly crossfire into anybody going up over there if you have them lit. It's like
I
Sexy
think
Boo's going to take a few.
Yeah, he's taking a few, but I think he's safe now. I do like where they kind of position those machines.
Yeah.
Far enough back where they're safe, but if they can get some vision now, quite interesting.
Not sure. Looks like the 63's may took a shot at the machine. Yep. They're getting a couple shots over there, but I don't see anything connecting.
Like
Now
Ninja
I feel
Pro
like,
is sneaking up there, right? Yeah.
yeah, he's keeping them spotted. Where is yeah, ODB's back in that little ridge spot.
Yeah, that's a good position. I've seen a lot of teams that play that. Stick something there.
Looks like
Don't know
Ninja
if
gonna get really aggressive here. He's got to be careful. If he backs up, somebody had shots on it from the center.
yeah, he is in a dicey position, but I think he's trying to bait those. He's trying to get Snipes and the Max or Zex to come out. Oh, here comes a push now. Ghost has got obliterated almost right there.
Oh, Ninja goes down.
Yeah, Ghost is now a 1. Maskey's coming in. He has to make this clip count. Okay, there goes
Yes, he
Snipes now.
does. I feel like Chad needs to get up here. I don't know why he didn't push with the rest.
Yeah.
Bat is on reload. This guy is a
Oh, Bat's
two-shot.
on reload.
Chad's got to come in and save his team right here.
Oh, leaves him on 23. He's going for the ram and gets him. Great play.
Oh, he does take a big 500 shot, though. All right, but that is good. They have position. They just need to fall back, lose their spots.
Protect those hit points at this point and keep those guns in the game. Because now this allows the machines to creep up and the other heavies and start putting some punishment, especially on those ridgeline defenders along the G line.
And then over here on the backside a little bit, Reach in that Manicore, just up here like cameled up. He's
Chilling.
hidden. He's in his bush. I know these heavies are lit, but they're pushing up anyway. But he's not shooting. He's not giving up his position. Not yet.
See,
Really
Chungus
like
is
the
rotating
patience.
now, or Chungai, or IPA.
I'm just calling him
Chugging the
Chung.
IPAs.
Chug.
This could be interesting. This might be the game right here. What happens with these Valors?
Oh, the Mancore does decide to shoot. Slow
Ooh.
that push down just a little bit.
Northern guy has his turret turned around. Nice shot
These
from the
guys have a little bit of a
Valor,
crossfire.
from the Manicore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think these Valors are in a very difficult position right now.
I
They're
feel
down low and
they're being indecisive. They need to just push more towards the back check, get over, follow that little road, get into those little hills right there, so the Manicore doesn't have the shots.
agreed, but now they're both half health, and here comes a
Here
fully
comes the.
loaded Bat Chat. IPA is in, and he's
Oh
gonna
no,
clean
he
this
wasn't
up.
fully loaded. He wasn't. He's on reload.
Ooh, I thought
But
he
Northern guy
was.
does go down.
Ooh. That's just good communication then, honestly, between Chug and Reach. Hey, I got 2 shots. I'm gonna put them in. You finish them off. That was beautiful play right there.
Yeah, so Logical is in somewhat okay position now, but it looks like the Manicore just gonna come in. IPAs is right there, almost off reload. Logical is probably gonna go down here.
Yep. And I think the Bat's just about loaded. He can't even find where the Manicore is. Nicely played. Like I said, I think that was the play of the game right there.
All right, now they got 2 more than likely fully loaded machines coming in. See, for TK did take a lot of damage we missed.
Yeah.
It's like Mongolian gonna just try to come in and get a shots, but look like they're gonna be smart. Manicore, Batchat,
Bug
they're
out.
gonna fall back.
Smart. They don't have to do anything now.
No, they just gotta wait. Looks like one of the mediums
When a medium and the light
Chad.
tank is
Yep.
a little something
Caboose
something
now to
going
a
down
one
there.
shot.
Chad and Caboose going at it. Oh,
Oh,
nice shot.
Ghost is mad.
uh,
That was a good shot from the hill.
and a needed one. I don't know if it's going to be enough.
So it looks like
It,
Reach
it
just
seems
can't
like they
kind of
need to
back up.
group. Yeah. Either you need to link the
Yeah,
mediums together or link everyone together and make a push or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think they have the health for a full-on push. I mean, they still got a full health Badger and a full health Valor over there just waiting to DPM.
Yep. I
And
do
I would
I do I was gonna say
go
I
ahead.
like the that ODB has just been like chilling back here
Just
covering
waiting.
A cap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's become a very popular spot. We saw that spot used a lot in the Child versus Decoy game Sunday night.
Mm.
Looks like Reach is on a mission to go over here and find Ghost is mad, get him
Dig him
out
out.
of his little spot.
Oh, he can take the hits right now and dig him out. There he goes. Nice play by Reach. Reach has had a heck of a game. Both the light tank drivers for DeFi have been pretty special this game, I'd say.
Comes Chungus in that bat chat in again. Probably gonna go in on TK, get him out, lowest health. TK is on reload. He is gonna go
Smart
down.
play.
Mongolian taking a lot of damage also. Oh,
He goes
Chungus.
down. Woof.
Saying Chungus chug in a
Oh,
pretty tight spot. He does have a. Oh no, Mongolian went down. I was gonna say he does have
a
a
little
machine
ridge
behind
line
him,
there.
but
He's gonna head
looks like
down, I think, if Chad
Chad just gonna
pushes.
push.
Let's see if he goes for it. Here it comes.
Oh, oh,
Oh!
oh
I thought he was gonna
no!
make the slide. Oh.
Oh, the slide.
Yeah, that little lip on that rock at the
That
end
little,
kind of
yep,
shot him
that
up in the
little
air, and
bump.
there's the game. Well, that was some pretty exciting action on both sides of the offense and defense, I'd have to say.
Would you like to take damage?
Sure. Yeah,
I'll get the scores updated.
I will be happy to do that. Let's get to that scoreboard. All right, let's start over on the TA side, on the FTA side up there. Um, Chad up there in the CS63 putting up 21 26. Pretty good damage there. He was the high damage dealer. I don't think they quite got the damage out of the rest of the team, though. Um, Ski there in the bat chat, only 1251. The machines, only one of them cracked 1,000 damage, and the rest are not that notable. Those poor Valors that just kind of pushed up there kind of got surrounded and beat up pretty bad. Over on DeFi side, yep, even with that nice slide down the end and explosion of his tank, Chug in the bat chat putting up almost 3,600 in damage. He had a heck of a game with a kill. Reach in the mana core, 4 kills, over 3K damage. That's a huge game. I just did a check on any of the spotting assists, pretty low there. What do we got here? Zex in his CX, 7,200 in damage. Really nice game. ODB, even sitting back there in that FB, still put up 2K. Very disciplined in that position. I do like running the Badger on this map. I think that's a smart choice. 1,400 and a kill by Frenzy Shot. And Easy Snipes with over a K, and Sexy Caboose with over a K in the LT. So pretty darn good game, and I think that puts Defy up 2-zip. Or unless they're going by hot loads or whatever. Whatever they're calling themselves these days. All right, it looks like we're heading over to Sand River. Like if everything stays the same, FTA will be on offense. Whose map choice was Westfield?
Uh, yeah, sorry about that. My mic went out for a minute. I had to reset it.
Oh, I thought maybe you were
Yes.
coughing again.
No, well, I needed to take a drink, and then like when I went to unmute, my mic just, I don't know, I had to reset it. It wouldn't unmute. Yes, Sand River, this is going to be FTA's pick.
Okay.
A lot of open maps tonight.
Dig it though. I like to see the rotations and the movements by the teams.
I do too. I do too. I was, somebody had posted an old comp video. I don't even remember who had streamed it. It may have been us back in the day. It may have been somebody else. I don't even remember. But it was Immortals versus somebody on Insk, and I was just thinking, man, we need like some small city maps back for comp. It's
That
been so
Insk
long
was
since
a
we've seen.
great comp city map. Insk,
I
man.
know, I know we have Himmels, but there's just
Gotta
so many
mix it up,
more
man.
little alleyways and little more lanes in Insk that just made
Well,
it so
yeah, because
much.
you had that little field out on the east side that you could kind of push through with the rail tracks, or then you could just grind it out and side scrape through the city. Yeah, it's a cool little map. And and
So
and,
so
the,
much
and
fun.
and like, I mean, right off the bat, you could get like free shots by shooting down the rails. There's just so many like cool aspects about that map. I'd love to see that map come back.
Definitely.
Definitely a comp OG map for sure. All right, well, we'll see if FTA on their map choice now can bring this game back. I thought they battled pretty well. Their idea wasn't bad strategically. I think when they started losing tanks on that initial push with the mediums, that they kind of panicked a little bit um, and split up their forces. So we'll see if they can be a little bit more successful and more disciplined on this Sand River strat.
Sorry, just messaging Keg real quick.
Oh, no worries. See one of my old clan mates, Chicken Hunter, in this one.
I know it's good to see some of the old DP boys still
Yeah,
running around.
yeah, still kicking.
The late was Zex. Zex was in DP, I think, towards the end, wasn't he?
Maybe
I think he changed
can't
his
remember.
name,
I was
but
there. I was there for maybe a year or so, and helped them in one of the bigger global tournaments. Maybe we were in or something like that, where we kind of collapsed plans into one another.
trying to figure out who's going to open the room for the next match.
We have Keg and
Keg versus
Chad.
Ram.
Yeah, nice.
Which,
Good,
I've never streamed either team. Um, so be brand new
definitely played
teams.
Keg before. Yeah.
Definitely see how that match goes.
Mm-hmm.
Be good to get some new time. I like getting new clans on. Like,
Oh yeah. Well, it gives you something that you haven't, obviously that we haven't seen before, and getting to see their style of play and their thinking and who's their all stars. Love that.
I have noticed, and I will shout this out. Keg had a rough season last ITW season. Um, seems like they were having, really rough go of it, but it seems like they've improved so much from watching the scoreboards being posted this season. How they've went
That's
from a
good to
lot
hear.
of like 3-0 losses to now they're coming out on top, winning 3-2, winning 3-1s. Seems like they've really improved over from one season to the next.
Sometimes you got to take those lumps, right? And it can be you can you can have a rough season, man. But if you learn from it, and your teams learn from it, your caller, and maybe bring in a few people, can really turn things around the next season. So that's good to hear for.
Yep. All right, real quick, Monkey in the QL, Chicken Hunter in the Chieftain, Reach in the Valor, Driving Zombie in the Unskinned Valor, IPAs in the Machine with Snips, X-Ray and Today in the Bat Chat, and Caboose in the Tusk. Lost my way here on the map. Looks like Northern guy in the Valor with I lost him. Logical Silver. Uh, Muskie Maskey in the FV Unskinned Valor. Mongolian in the Kron. Ghost is Mad in the UDES with T for TK. Ninja in the T100 and Chad in that Terran.
There we go. Oh, they've got the Terran. Okay, so this is a pretty good play you see from most teams, getting that light tank out quick to the edge to get that intel, figure out where the bad guys are. And boy, have they loaded the bull up with some heavy hitters over there on the DeFi side.
Yes, they do. All of those heavies.
Sexy needs to be careful here because Ghost and whoever, or TK in that, if he goes out too far, he will get blammed. Oh,
Oh, he's
he just
tracked.
took a track. Oh, shoot. He needs to get moving. He needs to get moving. Yeah, dip and dive, zig and zag. Okay, now here comes the light tank from FTA, Ninja Pro, bombing down the K line. How far is he going to go?
I'd say he's probably going to find that QL right here. Oh, he got
Yes.
shot. Well, a shot coming in from the Tusk, and I didn't say the other.
Think maybe Reach and the Valor took a shot at him. But look how they're pushing these
Yeah.
heavies down. The Kronvon and the Valor are pushing down with Ninja Pro. What you've seen with a lot of teams with the double Valor back here on the G5 ramp.
See, I kind of don't like this push just because of where that QL is. They're not going to be able just to
That's
go in there and get to him.
no, and going down there, you can't do a whole lot down there. I think he ended up getting trapped. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
It's
I
hard
mean,
to
you
get
can get
out of
out.
there.
You can get out, but
Yeah,
now they're going to have to
but I
push
mean,
out
like,
with shots coming in from that Valor and then back shots from a QL.
that's exactly what I'm speaking to. Is like, how do they get out of that position? They're in a perfect crossfire now. Ugh.
And there's no way for them to get to the QL now unless they go all the way out and around.
I hate to swing you back to the other side, but look at these the two heavy tanks are now pushing the two medium tanks down the 1-2. Do they even know? Double machines over here. Yeah, Ghost and TK do know those machines are back there.
Yeah, one just took a shot. I mean, if they do push the meds, they have a Terran backing them up. Like Snip's
Well,
going to
here they
push up to the
come.
next little hill. Oh, Snip's just going to go all the way in? Mm. It was a shot from the Terran. It did bounce. Oh, but the Terran got lit and just took a huge. I believe he just got double taps.
Oh,
Oh no, that was a shot from the Tusk.
oh, the Tusk. Wow. That is really interesting. I mean, it's just like I said, some of the tank lineups are really interesting. You know, bringing out the U-Duzes, bringing out a Tusk, seeing some stuff that's a little bit different.
Well, we did have a Tusk in the first Westfield game, but it only had one pin for. It was a kill for like 400. I'm not
Hmm.
sure. I mean, I know a lot of people hate the Terran. Sorry, the Terran, not the Tusk. I know a lot of people hate the Terran. They're like, oh, the Alpha and everything, but it's really not. I don't feel like it's a game changer in comp.
Yeah. Oh, just took another one. PK took one from the Tusk. I think it was like from about 339. This Tusk, Sexy Caboose he's working this little dip here. See, the thing is, Ghost and TK can't push up to the ridge because of where the bat chats are. Sorry, the where the machines are.
Yep.
Plus, they have the bull control. So if they try to poke over, I mean, look at the map control that DeFi has right now.
They have been very good at map control all night. I feel like the move for FTA has got to be something with these Valors. They need to push these Valors over, try to get them over here to help the Kron and the Unskinned Valor because the push looks like it
Yeah.
is coming.
Yeah, they're
It
going to
might
get
even
that.
be
There
too
goes
late.
the Kron went down, and now Maskey's a two-shot. Yeah, I think it's done over there, and there it is. Yeah, I think you were right. I think the call of the Valors needed to happen about 2 minutes ago.
Well, not much happening.
But now you have these two Valors, Northern Guy and Logical Silver. They're down in the river, and how did he get out of there? Again, you're kind of trapped. You're surrounded by
Oh,
tanks on all the way
man.
around.
Caboose in that Tusk just got an 800 roll into silver.
I can't wait to see his damage. It's I think it's gonna be sick. Ninja Pro's trying to get back here to help his teammates out. Maybe put some shots at Caboose. I don't know.
Um,
Remember, DeFi does not have to do anything.
I mean,
They're up two tanks.
they're on
They have map
defense. Yep.
control. Yeah. What do they need to do? They don't need to push anything.
This is gonna sound bad, but all the Defi's got to do right now is drop hot loads. That's for you, dirty girl.
That's it. Ooh, the dust took a
Oh, he
blam
takes a
blam.
big hit.
He's
Oh,
burning.
oh, he's gonna live.
Oh,
He's gonna
he
live.
couldn't get out. He must have got hit by the Tehran. Had to get hit by that.
So it looks like
A little payback.
Oods are trying to move around the machines. Not really sure. Oh, but shots coming in from the bowl.
Okay, yeah, these mediums are going in on the machines, but they're taking shots while they're trying to get into that position because again, DeFi has bull control. They're getting tore up while just trying to get shots off. X-rays moving in.
Yeah, they're
FTA and
gonna. I
snipes have them kind of surrounded. Here comes the bat chat.
feel like the machines are gonna push back up right here too.
There goes one. Ghost takes a big hit. Took out his engine. He's a one shot. And I think someone from the hill took him out. Now you're just left with a Tehran and Ninja Pro. There is nothing that FTA didn't do that I didn't like. They didn't run a bad strat. They
The
didn't. I
only
mean,
thing that I didn't
it
agree
was the
with when they
push.
pushed, they went low over in the K0. That's the only
Hmm.
bad thing about it.
Yeah, it's
I feel
almost
like
like
if they stay high,
and focus something out, then you got a chance, right?
yep.
Or
Oh, good 900 roll into that QL.
I'm wondering, they had intel down there with Ninja Pro. Like, did they know the QL was in that back corner? Because if you knew the QL was in that back corner, then maybe you do something else. Because now you got a heavy tank locked down in a corner of a map. Maybe it's time to re-rotate out of that. I don't know. Just that's a little armchair quarterbacking,
Well,
but
yeah, I mean it's always easier for us to be here looking from above than it
yeah,
is from making that call in the field.
yeah, that's for sure. So it looks like DeFi or Hot Loads is going to take this one 3-zip. Looking on the FTA side, the Tehran, Chad, putting up 2,300. So definitely connected some big shots there. T for TK in his UDES, putting up 1283. And no one after that broke 1,000 for FTA. That was just one of these things where you got to get your tanks in position to get damage. And unfortunately, those two tanks that pushed down into that crevice back there in the corner of the map. Weren't able to get any damage during this map. DeFi, on the other hand, a really good damage spread at the top. Reach in his Valor, monster game, 3 kills, 4,600 in damage, really sweet. Monkey in the QL, back in that corner that I was talking about, 3,600 in damage and a kill. The Tusk, there's sexy Caboose with 3340 and a kill. So really nice game there.